Have you ever read your horoscope and thought, this doesn't sound like me at all? Maybe you're a Leo who hates being the center of attention, or a Scorpio who seems friendly and outgoing. If that's happened to you, there's a good chance you're looking at the wrong part of your birth chart. Because while most people know their Sunday sign, astrologers often believe there's something even more personal. Your ascendant, also called your rising sign. In today's video, we'll discover what your ascendant really is, why it shapes how the world sees you, how it influences your appearance, personality, life path, and even the opportunities that come your way. And if you'd like a deeper understanding, you'll find the complete blog article linked in the description below. Let's begin. To understand the ascendant, we first need to understand the three major pillars of astrology. Think of yourself as having three different layers. Your Sunday sign is your core identity, it's who you are deep inside. Your moon sign represents your emotions, instincts, and private self. It's how you feel when nobody is watching. But your ascendant is different. Your rising sign is the version of you that walks into the room before the real you arrives. It's the energy people notice first. It's your body language, your appearance, your natural style, and the first impression you leave on others. In simple terms, the Sunday is who you are, the moon is how you feel, the ascendant is how the world experiences you. Have you ever heard someone describe you in a way that felt completely wrong? Maybe people think you're serious when you're actually playful, or shy when you're confident. This often happens because people meet your rising sign first. Imagine someone with a Scorpio Sunday and Sagittarius rising. Inside, they're intense, private, and emotionally deep. But when you first meet them, they seem cheerful, adventurous, and easygoing. You're seeing the Sagittarius, not the Scorpio. The ascendant acts like a social filter. It's not fake. It's simply the automatic energy you project before people get close enough to know the real you. And that's why so many people don't seem like their Sunday sign at first glance. Unlike your Sunday sign, your ascendant changes incredibly fast. The Sunday changes roughly once every month, but the rising sign changes approximately every 2 hours. That's why astrologers always ask one important question: what time were you born? Your ascendant is the zodiac sign that was rising on the eastern horizon at the exact moment of your birth. Even a difference of 30 minutes can dramatically alter your chart. This is why two people born on the same day can have completely different personalities and life experiences. And sometimes, even twins can have different ascendants. That's how personal this point of the chart really is. One of the most fascinating things about astrology is that the ascendant doesn't just influence personality, it often influences appearance too. For centuries, astrologers noticed that people with the same rising sign frequently share similar physical traits. Leo rising individuals often have a strong presence and impressive hair. Scorpio rising people are known for their intense eyes. Libra rising often creates balanced, attractive facial features. Gemini rising tends to look youthful and energetic. Of course, genetics still play the biggest role, but your ascendant seems to add its own unique signature. It's almost like your soul chose a particular style of packaging before arriving here. Research suggests people form first impressions within seconds. Astrology says your rising sign is largely responsible for that impression. An Aries rising may appear bold and confident. A Taurus rising may seem calm and trustworthy. A Libra rising often feels charming and approachable. A Capricorn rising can project competence and authority. Before you speak a single word, your ascendant is already communicating on your behalf. And the interesting part is that most people don't realize they're doing it. It's automatic. Your rising sign becomes the lens through which the world initially experiences you. Your ascendant doesn't just affect how others see you, it also affects how you see the world. Think of it as the pair of glasses through which you experience life. Fire risings like Aries, Leo, and Sagittarius view life through action, courage, and adventure. Earth risings like Taurus, Virgo, and Capricorn focus on practicality, stability, and results. Air risings like Gemini, Libra, and Aquarius naturally seek ideas, communication, and connection. And water risings like Cancer, Scorpio, and Pisces experience life through emotion, intuition, and sensitivity. The same situation can look completely different depending on the lens you're wearing, and your ascendant helps determine that lens. This is where the ascendant becomes truly powerful. In astrology, your rising sign sets up the entire structure of your birth chart. It determines how different areas of life are organized: career, relationships, finances, home life, personal growth. Everything begins with the ascendant. Astrologers often describe it as the doorway through which your soul enters this lifetime. Because of this, your rising sign influences the opportunities you're drawn toward, the challenges you repeatedly face, and the lessons you're here to learn. In many ways, it acts like the blueprint for your life's journey. The real value of astrology isn't prediction, it's self awareness. Once you understand your rising sign, you begin to understand how others experience you. You recognize your strengths, you become aware of your blind spots, and you learn how to work with your natural energy instead of fighting against it. If your ascendant makes you appear overly serious, you can consciously become more approachable. If it makes you seem scattered, you can focus on creating more structure. The goal isn't to change who you are, the goal is to understand the tool you've been given and use it wisely. Because self awareness is always the first step toward personal growth. So, what exactly is your ascendant? It's far more than just another line in your birth chart. It's the face you show the world, the lens through which you experience life, and the foundation upon which your entire chart is built. If you've ever felt that your Sunday sign description didn't fully capture who you are, your rising sign may be the missing piece of the puzzle. I'd love to know your Sunday sign and rising sign in the comments below. And if you're interested in astrology, personal growth, fitness, food, thought provoking stories, and soulful music, you're in the right place because that's exactly what we explore here on Variety is the spice of life. If you found this video valuable, please like, share, and subscribe to support the channel. For a complete deep dive into this topic, don't forget to visit our blog. The link is available in the description below. Until next time, keep learning, keep growing, and keep discovering the incredible story written within you.